about it because there is no much of hassle that our other branches find in other states. And the farmers are saying we are getting all that necessary thing. What we are getting it, and we are happy about it. And you speak about women, the best part of women. Women are very, very happy in Gujarat. Any person who I speak to, they say it's one of the best places we ever lived in. I've lived in Delhi, I've lived in Mumbai. Right. This is the best place. This is not everywhere. Everyone whom I interviewed, and which I put in my book too, and with the names, they are all talking good about him. Right. Come on, now we sitting here, we cannot say he has done this, he has done this. Earlier it was good, the entrepreneur and all. No. When this country has really, when the state has really done well, not only in development and keeping the people happy and in peace and the amiable situation, you should appreciate that.
Yeah, very quickly. I just wanted to put him because I did a detailed project, investment project on Gujarat and Maharashtra for The Economist. That was way back in '95. So what is happening in Gujarat is not necessarily only because of Narendra Modi. Per se, Gujarat has been rather more receptive to the demands and needs of the industry. So to that extent, what is happening in Gujarat is a follow-up of what's been in the past trend. But definitely, yes, you just cannot...
Why did it take 6 years?
Mr. Sharma makes his point.
Yes, boss. What I'm trying to say is, yes, Modi obviously has done something for the industry for it to be so enthused about. Definitely, you cannot dismiss it. And in terms of availability of land, okay, there might be controversies associated with this. The fact is he managed to bring in a huge amount of investment into the state. In the process, you have to take the benefits from the spin-off, which in terms of employment, direct, indirect and associated.